maybe unmute Discord as well. That's good, it's fine. Hello everyone. I'm joined by our lovely... I wanted to say player, but you're not a player.
I'm not a player. Not a Ghost Mode tournament player. A Hitman player, sure.
Lovely fellow,
Sometimes.
Hans.
Hello, everybody. Sounds like Munga is talking about the stream right now. Maybe sending some of his chat over here to watch the double point of view.
Nice. Hopefully everyone can hear both of us. Ideally at equalized volumes as well. But who knows? Hear both of us. Ideally at equalized volumes as well. Let's see here. We'll be starting off with Miami before we go over to Santa Fortuna.
I'm glad we get a little bit of both.
Yes, definitely good. Always good with some variation. Let's see here. We have... This is both of the players' second match. First one they both lost, so they'll be facing each other now, and then they should have another match after this as well with some other players, depending on the results. Exactly who and when that will be is to be decided or announced.
All right. Man, it is sad that Ghost Mode somehow didn't make it longer than it did. I don't quite understand the decision on that, but pretty cool that Mike and whoever else involved was able to bring it back and playable.
Yeah. Even better that they, in at least Hitman 3, managed to get Hawke's Bay as well into it. So in Hitman 3 you can play Hawke's Bay Ghost Mode, which is amazing.
I could see that being interesting, but also depending on where most of the action takes place on that map, maybe quite uneventful. I don't know. I haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Looks like Munga and Dibs are trying to find a way to friend each other in order to get this match started, so anyone that could help out to that regard, that would be cool.
Hopefully they'll be able to send each other their Steam friend IDs. Then should be fairly straightforward. Guess we'll find out. Can we get player sound too? You have player sound from Dibs, but it appears that they don't really have much sound at the moment. don't really want to have sound from Munga because he's also chatting and talking and such. But we'll see. If there isn't any sound from Dibs at all, then we might switch over.
There is at least the menu audio at the moment.
That is good. Apparently the Germans are taking over my shot. Not sure if I like that or not.
I believe in you guys. You guys can get this figured out.
I'm just sorting out some proper name tags in the meantime. But
Dibs got tired. He took an ad break.
understandable.
Favoritten bacon cheddar lover tilbake. Bare hos Burger King.
Nice. Hey, we have a matchup finally.
Woohoo!
That's not how you spelled it, by the way.
Maybe we can see some action.
That ain't how you spelled it in my chat, bro.
Oh, are they in a voice chat as well?
Oh, are they?
I'm not sure. I heard Munga from Dibs' stream at least.
Oh, maybe he just pulled his stream up because he was typing in chat how to get the invite. So maybe that's all that was.
Yeah, that might be.
If they are in a voice chat, it would not be in Penny's Discord. So either way, looks like they're off to the races. And that wasn't supposed to be a bad joke about Miami having a racetrack. That was just.
Of course, it was supposed to be that. What are you talking about?
Awesome. Well, everyone that is here, thanks for joining us. Penny really appreciates it. Randy appreciates it. And we are in
Santa Fortuna. Okay.
Santa Fortuna first. Well, that is.
Sure. I mean, it works. I see that I'm missing something else as well. I'm a professional streamer.
Eliminate the target.
I swear.
All right. Looks like a little goofing around at the first pickup box. They both grab the same item.
Freeze grenade.
Your opponent just picked
Freeze
up
grenade,
additional
indeed.
equipment.
Generally not too helpful, but it can be fun to mess with your opponent.
I didn't see what other items were available. Maybe it was just the best thing. I know a coin's always an option, but target's pretty far away, 150 meters from where they're taking out this first guard.
Yeah.
Killed a non-target.
At least you got silver
Your
border.
opponent
That's
just
something.
picked up a weapon. Opponent killed a non-target.
Yeah, that's almost always what I'd want to start with
Your opponent is
Yeah.
in an
in
ideal
disguise.
match of Ghost mode. Especially in an area like this where it can be useful to take out a huge amount of people before you have that first point. You know, the non-target kills are totally acceptable before you have any points on the scoreboard. Can't go below 0, obviously.
Yeah, and a silent pistol or a silent weapon just in general is just really helpful, no matter when or where you are. Always
Yeah,
way to
and
kill someone.
getting out of the starting suit and being in a disguise like this is going to
A
help.
non-target.
Looks like
Target
Dib got a kill,
Your kill
but
was witnessed.
already noticed. Munga, with 10 seconds left, is going to have to think up something good.
Next target in 10 seconds.
Otherwise, it looks like we
9,
might...
8,
Oh, you know what?
You killed a non-target.
Oh.
Opponent killed a non-target.
That was very, very smart of him to take out the guards, and I think when he shot the target fell into the tall grass, although I'm not sure what NPCs were around anyway, so...
Assert
nice point
yourself.
for Munga, and we are moving on to another target.
Score, 0
Yeah.
Maybe over
to 1.
in Rico's area.
Dibs
Your opponent
unfortunately
just
blew
picked up
the what I
additional
would regard as
equipment.
the second best disguise on the map, the Elite Guard. It allows you everywhere on the map except Rico's mansion.
You killed a
So if he
non-target.
needs to go
Munga-
down into the caves again, then he might have a problem.
4.
And Mungo will have to be careful here. Sure, it's just one guy, but being spotted while doing it could be a problem. Although taking the disguise might save him. And now he's got the target too. Against the water,
A non-target.
pushing is risky with people witnessing.
You killed a non-target.
If you had just ran over there and pushed him before changing disguise, that could have worked.
Killed a non-target.
Since he would have been trespassing and illegal in that disguise
4,
anyways.
0 to 1.
I may have
0
tried
to
something
1.
like a leg shot and hoped that he would have fell into the water, but I know the way that NPCs fall sometimes, it's never really a guarantee.
Back in the fight.
But patience is
Careful,
working just
your
fine for him,
enemy
as
will
Dibs
recognize you.
is a human target right now.
Yeah, just being
It's just
shot to pieces.
spawning and dying.
Back in the fight. Careful, your enemy will still recognize you.
Meanwhile, Munga is waiting for the most opportune moment he can get. Or at least waiting for the guard to turn around.
Yeah, and he may be considering this coin here to... Yeah. So as long as there aren't some NPCs or guards paying very close attention. Oh, he's not close enough to the edge for the push. That's unfortunate.
You should be able to shoot him and dump the body in time
Yeah.
as long as nobody's watching.
He might be going for it anyway. Ooh. Hopefully he's learning the target here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Dibs is about to grab another weapon. He has a sniper, a silent shotgun, and a calmer dart to choose from. He ends up taking the silent shotgun. And this disguise, you know, not great, but at least this disguise helped him get out of the cocoa fields.
Yeah.
Finally. He did get over here earlier and was gunned down.
Can't quite remember which disguise he was in over here, but if he wasn't in the mansion guard disguise, that is a pretty good grab at this point.
I think he was in the mansion guard, similar to what Munga is currently wearing. I think he was in that, so the best disguise or one of the best disguises for this part of the map is compromised, sadly.
Yeah, then I would probably go for Gardener or something instead. It's at least allowed in the area.
Very nice kill by Munga there. It's unfortunate that he got non-target kills with it, so this is just taking him back to point number 1. But, you know, it does take care of this target that was kind of dragging out for a little bit. he'll
to
probably
1.
be glad
You
to
are
get out of
losing.
here and
Assert yourself.
head to a different
Yeah, and it messes up with
part of the map.
Dibs as
This
well.
disguise is still safe for him.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh,
1.
okay, and we're not going to
New
a different part of the
target.
map at all.
Find and eliminate.
Santa Fortuna, Santa Fortuna can be very varying in how exploratory you have to be. Sometimes you have everything in like 5 meters away from each other,
Killed a
other times you have to run
non-target.
200 meters between every target.
Dibs has decided the best way to catch up is to just make sure there aren't any people left alive to witness anything. So he's running through. I think he dropped his shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, if it works. It doesn't seem like it worked here, seeing as he died, but you know, if it works.
Back in the fight. Careful, your enemy will still recognize you.
This target is always a bit tricky to deal with. You kind of have to wait for these 2 guards to turn around and then KO the bodyguard and kill him before anyone looks back again.
Yeah, maybe he'll find an item in this box to help him. Not sure. He decides to take the big one.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
He could also lure the target over to the edge by the water here, but that would ruin his disguise.
Score 0 to 1. You killed a
Oh, wow.
non-target.
Oh, that's
Opponent's
not ideal.
pacification was
That's
witnessed.
that's a rip for that disguise.
Good news. Your opponent died. 9, 8, 7,
again making sure that Dibs doesn't get the target though.
3, 2, 1. New target. Find and eliminate.
I can't yet tell. It looks like Munga is going to be able to stay in the tunnel system to get to the target.
Yeah. This target is fairly straightforward. He walks out into the bridge, he has 1 bodyguard. Just need to get rid of the
Your
guard and then kill
opponent
him.
just picked up additional equipment.
If you want to be spicy, Dibs could try to throw the nitroglycerin to kill both of them and see how that pans out.
Yeah, I think that could work. With him having 0 points, he could do that. Munga wouldn't benefit from it too much if he were in that situation.
Yeah.
And I would say there's enough time to.
Your
It looks like
opponent just
Munga's
picked up additional
gonna
equipment.
get here first, and with that guard being knocked out, I think he'll just drag him
Your
and drop him
opponent
over
just
the
picked
edge,
up a
or
weapon.
next snap's even faster.
Yeah, just
Your opponent
get rid
killed
of
the
him
target.
quickly. Oh, that's a lethal syringe for Dibs, so that can help him get back soon, later on.
You are losing. Assert yourself. Score 0 to 2.
Assuming
Warning,
he's able to get
target
this
will
to
be
kill in
lost
time.
in 10
Which
seconds.
it doesn't seem like at the moment.
7,
Yeah,
6,
if he were still on the bridge, I think he
4,
might have had just
3,
enough time to do
2,
something
1.
quick.
Yeah.
New target. Find
And
and
now
eliminate.
we are finally out in the main part of the town, it looks like.
Yeah, somewhere they haven't been compromised by everyone yet.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
Depending on your timing here, you might be able to kill him on the stairs. Really depends on the cycles of the NPCs walking around.
Yeah, although I'm glad Dibs didn't try and inject on the stairs, because that wouldn't have worked. Very
Yeah.
nice. He was able to do that without being spotted. I think that guard turned around right after he pulled the needle out, so very nice on Dibs' end. And I think
Clean
Munga.
kill.
Uh-oh. Was
Score
Munga spotted
1
doing
to
that?
2. You are losing. Assert yourself.
Oh yeah.
Score
So
1
how
to
about
3.
Lisa and that new dress of hers?
Dibs not
Four,
picking up the propane
three,
from that crate
view
might
target,
be
find
problematic.
and
If he had
eliminate.
gotten the propane, he could just explode the target and then put some time pressure on Munga.
Speaking of propane and pressure on Munga, I think it's going to be turned the other way
opponent just
around, as
picked up
Munga
additional
himself
equipment.
is carrying a propane, and the target. It almost doesn't matter where the target is when you have
Ooh,
a free accident kill like this. Now,
that target, you should be able to just kill him right there at this point.
not sure what Munga's doing at the moment, but oh, he wants a new disguise, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Not
Your opponent
completely
just picked up
necessary.
additional
I don't see
equipment.
a whole lot of orange people around right now. So where Dibs is, this target just walked by a few
Your
scooters,
opponent changed
motorcycles, whatever
disguise.
we want to call them. That's a good opportunity. You also have the tall grass behind this little truck, good for hiding the body. Dibs has 3 coins. This is a perfect setup to do either chain lure or even just one over into that tall grass would be good.
Yeah.
Dibs somehow publicly subdues this guy, and
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
I think he's just gonna snap the neck. And
Target
I'm surprised
eliminated.
that worked. In all honesty, that was very nice.
Yeah, there are very rarely situations where you're able to just knock him out there,
Clean
I feel
kill.
like.
Yeah, Munga
Score 2-3.
risking it for the loud pistol, but and don't kill that other guy
Next
next to him.
target
He's
in
waiting until he
10
gets a little
seconds.
further out of the way.
9,
Very nicely done,
7.
and
Your opponent killed the
that'll
target.
help
4,
Munga keep his
3,
2-point advantage as the
1.
next target
New target.
appears.
Find and
Um,
eliminate. Score 2-4.
Having a
Your
hard time
opponent
telling
has
where that is.
almost
Maybe
won.
that's in front
Time to
of
take some
Seems to be
chances.
on the bridge.
Rico's bridge.
Your opponent just
Yeah,
picked
that's
up
out on the
additional
bridge.
equipment.
Oh, actually in the corner there. That's a very easy to kill. If Manga just throws the proximity mine into the bushes here, then he's both killed Dibs and gotten the kill on target.
Target eliminated. Your kill was
Oh, wow.
missed.
Well, he succeeded in getting
Your
Dibs
opponent
taken
changed
care of,
disguise.
Yeah.
and it looks like
Your
we have a
opponent killed the
match.
target. 8. Back in the fight. Careful. Your enemy will still
All
recognize
right,
you.
first map will go to Munga.
Defeat.
Nice.
Score of 5-2. I think Dibs still had one of the more surprising kills with that last one, just subduing him right in front of the bar. I was really surprised that worked. With that being said, Munga knew what he was doing with getting those 5 kills and the win.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would imagine we're heading to Miami. I thought we were going to do Miami first and then Santa Fortuna, but I guess as long as they're both played, it doesn't affect too much.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as they go into Miami now, at least. Not just a rematch. Yep, that's the Miami pick.
Cool. All right, while we wait for the map to load, maybe chat can help give some predictions of a winner and a potential final score for this Miami matchup. Winner, people who get the right guess, Randy will be paying you real cash money prizes. So
Damn. Isn't that
I know,
awesome?
first of you to hear that, right?
I wish I could also win some real life cash money prizes.
Urban said Munga was watching Mr. Freeze guides before the game to knock the rust off. That's pretty funny.
You know, I can do something like this. You have a whole minute to
Agent, get ready. Duel
answer
starts
this
in
thing.
10 seconds.
if I'm
Nine.
able to do
Alright.
it in time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, there's a
1.
prediction live for all
Eliminate
those in
the
chat.
target.
You have a minute, or less than a minute at this point, to answer that. We have our first target. He's going to be just on the other side of the underpass.
Yeah,
Your
should be
opponent
fairly
just
straightforward
picked
to
up a
get him. He
weapon.
has one wood guard. Just KO the guard and kill
Your
him.
opponent is now
Be a bit careful
disguised.
about other NPC
Your
routings,
opponent
but
just
that
picked up
shouldn't be a
additional
problem
equipment.
with going for him straight away.
Yeah, and Dibs is definitely closer and has a propane. However, he's missing a weapon, which it looks like he may be trying to get off of the target's guard.
Your opponent
Or
just picked up additional
he's going to
equipment.
do that,
Target
which
eliminated.
you better be careful. Don't drag him into sight.
Dibs going
Very
for
nice,
the,
clean kill.
Score 1
Um,
to 0. You are in the lead.
Munga's got
Keep it up.
plenty of time to set this up. However,
Next
now we might
target
be
in
seeing
10
some problems
seconds.
with the target
Your
running
opponent killed the
into yeah.
Your opponent
That
just picked up
disguise is going
additional
to be
equipment.
missed.
Opponent killed a
Yeah.
non-target. Score
And while
1
he
to
recovers
0.
from his
Opponent
shootout,
killed a non-target.
Dibs
Score 1
is
to 0.
clear to go to the next target. Way back on the other side of the map again. You can go underground, you can go over the racetrack. Slowly deciding which one he's going to do. It looks like he's going to go up and over. There are a handful of crates that he just passed. There were about 3 of them within a small area, but that punch hurts every time, I swear.
at least
Your
didn't spam
opponent
extra
changed
jump over the
disguise.
railing and push the race marshal over instead.
Yeah, that's something that happens a lot in contract grinding. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
He's got a nice disguise, help him get into a few areas.
Endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible.
Munga also changing his disguise, although it's quickly at risk. He takes this guard out, and that target is going to quickly run, and now we had a problem.
Oh, so
Opponent
close.
killed a non-target.
Who witnessed that
The
so
street
quickly?
vendor
1
opened the
to
door.
0.
Ah, I see. And that guard would have probably noticed by now
Warning,
anyway, so.
target will be lost in 10
Dibs
seconds.
doesn't have the kill yet, but
7,
he does what he does
6,
best. Subdue,
5,
neck snap, I
Your
can't
opponent
speak, neck
changed
snap,
disguise.
and
Target eliminated.
he pulls it off
New
again.
target.
Snap
Find
neck.
He's-
and eliminate.
Yeah, nep snack. Very nice job by
Your
Dibs.
kill was witnessed.
Oh, it got noticed very last second.
Oh.
I'm confused. It looks like there was somebody on the stairs.
That's unfortunate.
Wow, that was very unfortunate. He lost an opportunity at being up 2-0. But we do have another target.
Oh, I guess be careful here. There's a guard
Opponent
coming in
killed a
from outside
non-target.
soon, I think.
Score.
I don't see anyone moving on the mini map, so he might have
Okay.
had good timing on that. It looks like we have a tie game unless Dibs can take care of business in the next 15 seconds. I don't know if he realizes he has an emetic syringe
Warning.
in his hand
Target
right
will be
now.
lost in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Your opponent
And
just
now he
picked
has a
up
grenade.
additional equipment. 3.
And just like that, we are tied up 1-1.
New target.
That's going to
Find
haunt
and
him that
eliminate.
last point didn't end up working for him.
But ItzDibs as a new disguise, and it's back in the game.
Looks like the target is backstage. There are a handful of guards back here, but plenty of areas to take care of the target, and you know, you can do it behind some of the vehicle trailers.
Yeah, also potential of a silver bowler in the crate over here.
Yeah, that could make things even easier for sure.
Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
All right. That dead body is not moving like a dead body should. There we go. Man, no, it's still going crazy. All right.
When I die, I
You
hope
are
I
losing.
ragdoll like that.
Assert yourself. Score. Target
All right. They
eliminated.
both
1
did the
to
same
2.
thing, just a neck snap while that event security worries
9,
about
8,
inhaling
7, 6.
smoke instead
Clean
of,
kill.
you know, watching somebody die right behind them.
Score
It
2
happens.
to 2. New
That's not
target.
a security
Find
concern.
and eliminate.
He says, I just waved the flags for the race.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will
All right, this is a very, very easy target, so getting there quickly is going to be a big benefit. They actually are neck and neck with each other getting down here.
Yeah.
Your opponent killed the target.
Can't do the neck snap when in that position. There you goes. And now he's good.
Target eliminated.
I mean,
He's being extra precautious, doesn't actually have to do this, but
yeah.
gets the point anyway. However, Munga kind of has a head
3 to
start,
3.
although with this timer still counting
6,
down and not knowing
5,
where the target goes,
4.
might not matter. And just like that,
New target.
Dibs is
Find
actually
and
closer
eliminate.
anyway, so. Good disguise for both of them to get back here.
Medbay target, this one is always fun to see.
are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on
Kind of
these
just have
babies?
to
It's
face
just
punch
so
the other
strong.
entities in here and go for it.
I would be taking advantage of any items that are in that crate right there, because if you could get an item that's just 2 KOs, that would help a lot. I really like what Munga did there. If he can pull this off, that's going to be nice. Very quick, putting some pressure on Dibs.
You are losing. Assert yourself.
Dibs went for a
Score
flashbang
3
there.
to 4. Your opponent has almost won. Time to
Okay,
take some
Dibs.
chances.
Yeah,
9,
this might work as long as
7,
Yeah.
6, 5.
all right, just be careful how you open that door.
1. New target.
Oh, with the score 4 to 4 and Munga already well on his way with a propane in hand, things are looking good for Munga.
Score
Yeah.
4
But
to
it's
4.
not over
Final
till it's
target.
over.
It's too close to call.
See how in that crate there was a crowbar? That would have been great for either one of them to just knock a couple people out and take out the neck snap.
Oh, and this target.
Okay, so the propane is actually not ideal for Munga unless he can lure him away from the big group of people, which, guess what?
Your opponent
Mission
just picked up additional
successful.
equipment.
The propane wouldn't be too bad as long as you went away from that Kobu guy, because
Your opponent
fake
killed the
NPCs don't
target.
really count for the
Oh, okay,
negative
yeah.
score.
And it's a shame that, well, he didn't get there quick enough anyway, but he
Defeat.
may not have realized that he used a medic syringe, which just makes the target sick, not a lethal syringe. And with that being said, Munga takes map number 2. The chat goes wild.
Indeed.
Fighter injury time hard.
GG's to Munga
If you're
for
winning at 90 minutes
that much. GG's.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone from Munga's stream who came over to watch the dual player point of view. We will be doing another match very shortly, right after this. I may have to go ahead and pull up the schedule so I can share who that would be between. That will be GK Punk and Ink Blowout. That match started 2 minutes ago on this channel. Crazy how that works out.
Thank you, Dibs. You really had me on the ropes that time for sure, bro. Holy shit.
With
Love
that, I
you,
will go
Dibsy.
into the be right back screen and we'll be right back.
All right.